Fragrance family, welcome back to my channel. It's Patricia. So you knew it was coming, and here it is. So we're just going to jump right into this. I wanted to do this video kind of quickly because I know there are several questions about this fragrance. With it be a fragrance that is heavily, the oud level is 5, from 1 to 5 is 5. So there are a lot of questions and people want to know the answers. So I am walking you through my own personal layering scenarios, as well as the ones that Mona posted that we should be layering this fragrance with. So if you're interested, keep on watching. So I received this fragrance right after it launched, like within maybe a couple of days. So I just want to show you the presentation of the box. So this is the box that it came in, and of course her mantra perfume is pleasure. And then we have the informational packet that she always provides, and this is what came with it. So this is the oud wood, the fragrant wood, and also a 50 ml of the fragrance. So before we get into anything else, let's get into the wood. So this is what the wood came in. The wood does not come with the fragrance. I had a question previously about that. This fragrant wood is sold separately. So this is what it looks like in case you've never seen it before or seen it up close and personal. Let me see, there we go. So this is what the wood looks like. It only takes 2 chips of this wood to create the fragrance that you need to fragrance up an entire room. This wood is, the fragrance is strong, and that's why it has the price point that it has. So I already have some of the fragrant wood in this burner. Now this is, you can get these on Amazon. This is the one that was sent to the influencers. It's branded, but Mona said you can find these on Amazon. I already have the wood inside, and you just have to make sure the wood is placed on top of the little coil, so that way you get the most, you get the bang for the buck that you're looking for. So you put your 2 pieces of wood in, you put this top back on, and then you push the button, and the button should turn green. And there you go. Now I have to plug this one back in. Okay, I need to plug the burner back in to get it to charge up properly. If it's not charged up by the time I'm done with this video, I will insert a clip. So this is the fragrance. It is 50 ml. Once again, keynotes are on the back, and now they are including the keynotes in the native language, which is super cool. Love that. So you've probably seen all over Instagram and TikTok already. This is the fragrance. And I just need to show y'all the dent. Yes, we use this because it has fingerprints all over it. My dent, if you can see it, is already to here. We have been using this. Me and my husband have been giving this a good go. So I'm just going to come out and tell y'all, because just because I do receive packages from Kayali, that doesn't mean I'm going to say everything is a 10 out of 10. I like this fragrance. It's not my favorite in the oud collection. I'm just going to come on out and be totally transparent. This one, as I told you, on a scale of 1 to 5, the oud level is 5. It's just a wee bit too much oud for me. Hubby loves this. He is all about getting his whole oud life. So that is why the dent is where it is, because hubby has also been going in on this fragrance. For me, I need a little bit more florals to mix with this to bring the florals out that are in this fragrance. The keynotes are rum, saffron, geranium, cedarwood, patchouli, and oud. So we have got a lot of woodiness, a lot of smokiness going on, and I just need that floral note to be brought out for me. Now, if you are someone that loves oud, you love a woody smoky scent, you're into that scent profile, then this is gonna be your jam. But for me, I need to mix this, so I'm going to show you what I have been using for the past several days now to make this more of a floral, woody, oudie fragrance for your girl. So I started off using Mona's recommendation. She mentioned using the Smoky Oud with Yum. I did not think, and can we see the dent on Yum? Just saying. I did not think this was gonna work. It just seemed like it was gonna clash, but it did not. Yum is actually a strong fragrance, and Yum held its own against Smoky Oud. It brought out just a little bit more sweetness, and it just kind of lightened it up a little bit where it wasn't so smoky and woody. This actually turned out to be a great combination. The next combination I tried, and this is just my own little personal combination, was Vanilla Royale along with Smoky Oud. Now you have to love a woody fragrance because both of these have sandalwood in them. Both of these have oud in them. But the sugared patchouli, it has a sweetness to it. So I needed something to make this a little bit sweeter. So along with getting a little bit more wood, we've got some sweetness along with it. And both of these also have rum also. This one has rum, this one has golden rum. We've got creme brulee, we've got brown sugar. So it just kind of really lightened up this fragrance, and it turned out to be an outstanding combo. And I wanted to give you guys something that just was not all Kayali. So next, I tried something new that I just received, and that is by Skin Potion. It is the Veil of Venus cream. So I use this as my base, and then I went in with the Smoky Oud on top. Veil of Venus is it's a triple butter. It's one of their butters, but it is a beautiful, creamy, very soft floral fragrance. It smells so good. And even though this was kind of on the lighter side, it still toned down this to where it wasn't so smoky and kind of dark. You know what I mean? It kind of brightened it up, and this turned out to be a great combo. Next up, now I have not gotten to this combo yet, but I know it's going to be complete fire, and that is the Brown Sugar Babe oils. Now this one is Rich Auntie, which is their interpretation of Delina Exclusive. It is a beautiful rosy floral fragrance, and I just figured these two paired together would be absolute heaven. Brown Sugar Babe's oils really last. Some of them last all day. So that was going to be perfect with a fragrance that is so strong. If you do not have this oil, then I also have the Okcha fragrance, and that is Madame Rose. This is their version of Delina. This, even though it's Delina, it doesn't have that sharp, I think it's the rhubarb note that's like really sharp in Delina. This is very toned down. So these two with this, it's going to be epic. I just know it. So since I haven't tried it yet, I'm going to go ahead and use these two right quick. So I'm going to spray Delina on first. So good. And then I'm going to do the Smoky Oud right on top. Let's see how it works. Just like I thought. Beautiful. This is such a strong fragrance, that strong rose, and it really just lightens this up a lot, brings the florals out. It is really, really pretty, and I know that this oil, the exclusive version, is gonna be even better. Now the Brown Sugar Babe scent that I did pair with this morning, and I got a compliment on it, is Bad and Bougie. Once again, I'm from Atlanta. We gotta have it. So I got the Bad and Bougie set. Now this is one of their original fragrances. It is, what is it? It is, I think it's red currant, nectarine, and champagne. So it's a juicy, fruity fragrance. And I paired it with this, and it was just such a sweet, juicy combo. Once again, their fragrances last pretty much all day. I can still smell this just a little bit, and this was just an amazing, amazing combo. Like I said, your girl got a compliment that she smelled good at church. The next one I paired it with is, you guys know I'm a Seven Virtues fan now, so I paired it with their newest fragrance, and that is Amber Vanilla. This combo right here just turned into this beautiful, sweet, floral, but yet kind of dark, mysterious combo. Of course, we know this has amber and vanilla, but it also has pink carnation. It has skin musk and broxin. And it just really, really, once again, brought this one down a little bit and kind of added a little more femininity to the fragrance. It turned out to be outstanding. Now, the last two combos I have not tried yet. One is, of course, what Mona suggested. We already know it's going to be a winner, and that is Smoky Oud and Vanilla Oud. That Vanilla Oud is so sweet that it's just going to make everything fantastic. It's like, you guys know how Vanilla 28 just makes everything better. That Vanilla Oud is the same way. Once again, this is a beautiful fragrance. It's just a little bit too much oud for your girl. That's all. So let's try Vanilla Oud with it. Perfection. I definitely need a backup bottle. I have a second bottle of this. My husband has hijacked it. So this is just like the new Vanilla 28, but the oud version. It makes everything better. This is so pretty because it's so sweet. Oh my God. It's just the sweetest vanilla, and it just makes everything amazing. This combo right here, absolute fire. And the last combo that I was actually going to wear today, then changed my mind at the last second, that is Eden Sparkling Lychee. You know it's going to be good, right? So let's try this combo and see what we get. So good. And let's do Sparkling Lychee, lychee, however you'd like to pronounce it. I always say lychee. There's no right or wrong way. That's it right there. This fragrance is so sweet. Yet again, another fan favorite because of its sweetness. It's sweet, it's fruity, it's floral. It's just, it just makes everything better. It really softened up this fragrance. And I am really surprised that this fragrance was strong enough to go up against a 5 Alarm Fire Oud fragrance. Y'all do not sleep on Sparkling Lychee. This is everything. This is definitely going to be tomorrow's go-to fragrance. This is so, so good. So that's it, guys. I just wanted to come on, do kind of a super quick video because I know this one is going to have a little bit more questions than the previous oud fragrances because of the heavy amount of oud that is in this fragrance. And I wanted to give you guys some options that you might already have in your collection. So comment below if you have purchased this fragrance, if you've tried it, what do you think, and what are you pairing it with?